Hi, Aries, and welcome. So let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming in your energies? What's the spirit message? Okay, spirit angels and guides, please show us for Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, and the North Node. Queen of Wands, okay, and Justice. Something in your situation where justice will be achieved, enforced. There may have been something going on around you that was unfair. So you're coming into the major arcana for balance. It is the energy of Libra. So, yeah, let's see. All right. Queen of Fire. Oh, Queen of Fire, King of Fire in the cross. So it's a partnership underneath justice. Okay, so what are you going on? What's going on? Nine of coin. You have everything you need. The Four of Wands, the marriage, the partnership, the arrangement, Three of Cups, the Two of Fire. Memories of the past. What's around? It's healing. Okay. Someone's trying to get over you. This could be something like where someone's not over you. Um, they're coming in as a magician. It could be a Gemini and Aquarius. We've also got Leo, got Taurus, got Cancer. So the outcome is your eyes are going forward. You're determined that you're going to go forward. Um, Success through determination. So there is someone who is trying to get over something here. Why are they trying to get over with the star? Page of Swords. Curiosity, asking questions, wanting to know. Maybe rude or blunt statements. Why are you in the past here? Death? Okay, so we had a change. So you have memories or emotions connected to the past, but then the death. So what is pulling you in a new direction? A feminine or the Empress. There's a Four of Cups. There's someone who refuses. There's an offer made of emotions, and someone refuses or rejects. Why is someone Page of Swords? They're curious. They want to know, spying. They're new fire for you. Okay. What is the Chariot? Show us the Chariot. Strength. It could be a Leo. This Knight of Cups. Somebody is reaching forward with their feelings based on something that they've arranged. And Knight of Coin. They're giving you this opportunity. It could be related to a job. Why is this person inspired or intrigued by Aries here? They have something new to offer you. Uh Accelerates fast. What is the Knight of Cups to the arrangement? Okay, there's where justice comes in. What's fair, what's balanced. And then you have a choice here. So there is something about evaluating or juggling choices or options from a page. So something that is with the moon behind it and Four of Swords. So this could be like secret admirer style of energy. Why is this person Page of Swords? They're curious and they are Ace of Coin. There's Queen of Air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This could also be someone who you said no to, or why is your energy Death? You close out this cycle, transformed. The Day of Judgment. So there's like a reckoning or some kind of calling on your life. The Day of Karma. Why do you get justice here? This is the goal. The success is achieved. And there could be something where you felt stuck. Hangman, you have a realization. Okay. So there's someone who maybe can't get over you for sure. It could be someone you're rejecting. I don't know if they're rejecting you. There is an energy of an air sign. Um, so let's see. Spirit, please show us what's going on with Aries. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Aries energy. The Four of Wands and Chariot with the Three of Cups in the crossing. Social energy. It's already arrived. Under the energy is Eight of Cups. Someone leaves, walks away. Something is no longer serving. And then Four of Coin. Holding back, holding on, protecting, locking off. Wow, why is your energy? There is moon coming from their energy, so it's hidden, it's in the dark. Five of Cups, guilt, and your energy is Six of Cups. You are just like thinking about the way you felt before in some way. Okay, this person wants to bring you into like a secret arrangement, Hierophant and Three of Coin. What is this person wanting from Aries or situation? What is the Ten of Cups and an Earth Queen? So there could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. There's the Judgment on a situation, a resurrection. The Cup of Emotions is very strong. New feelings. What's the outcome? Emperor. In charge, taking back power, authority figures. What is Emperor? A magician. Someone is got ideas and skills and resources, but there's a Four of Cups around that. There's something where it's like, I don't want that. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Why is your energy connected to the past? What happened previously? Nine, because you're independent. You're Nine of Coin. You're doing something on your own with your own money, your own resources. And Ten of Wands. You may have felt under pressure. Page of Cups. Why are you Ten of Cups? Why is there this long-term emotional connection, like family? The Sun on something being offered to you to negotiate or evaluate, to juggle, to choose. And why is it Four of Cups? You pass. You're like, no thanks to this magician. You feel like you're put in an awkward situation where you have a strong realization, Hangman, and a Tower. Wow, with a Two of Air. You don't, it's a tough choice, but there's a shock or a surprise. So, why is your energy connected to the past or judgment on the past? Seven of Wands. You're feeling like you have to defend your position. And Two of Cups, there is someone who you share a bond with, and then we have here Two of Rods wanting to go in this new direction. There's someone who kind of runs all over the place. You might be sensing that this person is like a frantic type of energy, like they're hustling and they're magician, they've got ideas and resources and tools. But your energy is just like, I have a day of judgment that I don't want this. There's something you're rejecting that they're offering. I feel like I need to go through this again with the cards and see, why are you rejecting it? Well, they're coming in as magician. They're also coming in as wanting you to be continuous, like um developing, continually developing, a part of an arrangement. And you're nine of coin. You're like, I don't need that. I'm on my own. I have everything I need. Okay. Show us what else here for Aries is coming in over the next couple of days or today. The Four of Swords on the Six of Cups. It's not an easy conversation with Four of Swords. The ideas around it are personal. They could also be painful or hard for you to discuss. Four of Swords is, I lay down my sword. I don't want to talk. A Four of Wands. The ship's already arrived with a tower. It shakes up your. There's something that kind of like maybe something you went through where it disrupted your day and you're like, I don't want any part of that. No, thank you. Spirit, please show us what's going on for Aries. Show us what's going on for Aries. I don't like to feel manipulated. I don't feel like someone who's got all the tools, resources, and skills, but I'm saying Four of Cups. I don't like it. It's got that kind of used car salesman energy. Like, yes, you're an expert. Yes, but you're Four of Coin. You're like, I'm holding it back. This is mine. I don't want to risk. They are giving you an evaluation or a juggling, like something you could juggle or choose between. But you're Eight of Cups. You're just like, I don't want it. I don't like it. Um, it comes in with the Emperor, so there's someone who has some kind of power. But you're Nine of Coin. You're like, well, I have everything I need. You're surprised that they're a tower. Uh, the way that they come towards you might be kind of Five of Swords to the Hangman. You might be kind of surprised that somebody treats you with like disrespect, and it will give you a very strong realization of who or what you're dealing with. Let's just say who, because I mean, a chair isn't talking to you. You're talking about people. It's a death. You're closing out this cycle with the Six of Cups. You don't like the memory. There's a memory here of accelerating, determined. Three of Cups, social arrangements, a King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, finding out the clarity and the truth. There's also a match to that energy, a Queen of Water. There's wisdom found, and this wisdom causes you maybe anxiety about, you know, something that is removed, taken away, or left out in the cold. Here it comes again, Knight of Coin, with the rumor of the Page of Swords or the questions. You're Queen of Swords, like on your mind is an air queen, or you're telling someone, hey, my sword is raised, like I'm telling you. Uh, in the past, you were maybe silent, secret, or silent, quiet. Oh, the future has the sun. So you have a lot of positive energy. An Earth King, maybe around your energy, and a Queen. You want freedom of the Fool. You wow, you get Eight of Coin. The Journeyman. The learner, the discovery, eights. So anything inverted would be maybe spiritual warfare, demonic energy, controlled, bringing chaos into your life. Um, not of the angels. There's like this evaluating the worth, and someone feels hangman, feeling like they're having a strong realization because of this Five of Swords, brought in by a tower and a surprise. Because you're Nine of Coin, because you're like, well, I have everything I need. I can do this on my own. I'm comfortable. Um, why does it require strength? This person comes in with some kind of energy of power when you walked away or you leave it behind you. They come in Page of Pentacles with something to offer you and for you to choose. What are you choosing? You're choosing to hold it back. You're choosing the Four of Coin. You're just like, I'm holding it back. This is mine, and this brings a day of judgment. Okay. It's given to you to balance the scales out. But you're Four of Swords. You're cutting off. You're like, no. Because of moon energy, because of suspicion, because of things that are hidden in the dark, of these people, Three of Pentacles, this arrangement. This person tries persuasion. They're trying all the angles, it looks like. Oh, and then they try justice, or they've already tried justice. And the goal. And this magician. Okay, see, it causes anxiety what this person is trying to do. The death card means it closes out, it stops, it changes on based on the past memories of accelerating and determination of this group or these people. Let's try an oracle and see what we get. Spirit, please show us for Aries sun, moon, or rising energies. Pay attention. Synchronicities. Time to move on and consult an expert. Okay. All right. So there's a person that appears to be wanting to influence you. They want to influence you in some way where when you realize that they're trying to influence you, they then take it personally or get mad. And um, yeah, so they take it personally, get mad at you, hold it against you, and then you realize, oh my goodness, like this person's really just trying to manipulate me. So you end up much better off than before you come into this, or you end up with Chariot, Nine of Coin, Eight of Coin. You're doing your research, you're finding out details. And then you come out as nine. So let's see. Spirit, please show us for Aries a few more cards. The Earth Queen, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. That could also be you as wealthy, knowledgeable, down to earth, practical. Okay, so there's an arrangement brought on by the Day of Judgment. You are Queen of Wands, so you're picking up the wand. You have fire. There is Hierophant, tradition, organization, marriage. What comes into the future with this? Spiritual. It's accelerating fast. Maybe it's messaging. There's energy of Three of Swords. And what is the external? Wow. Two of Cups. This person is in an agreement with someone else. And this changes the ideas around. You want the ideas to change. And then there's Chariot. You're determined to go forward. What is Aries energy bringing into this scenario? Five of Wands with a King of Air and an Eight of Air. There's something that someone says where they're like saying it's finalized. This is it. This is the answer. They are combative, dealing with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energies. I'm gonna get one more and we'll see. Oh, I don't even know if they're in here. Probably not. No. Let's try it again. It's like you want nothing to do with this energy. You want nothing to do with it. And this energy is just like, I'm determined to bring you in as someone predictable, part of the equation. And you're like, no, because you don't need it at all. It almost feels like contempt that if you don't, then this person is like, why won't you? You're going to have a realization of the judgment of this person on you. Um, Possibly because of money. It could be about jealousy. It could be about they're hiding it in the moon. You walked away. You're like, no thanks. I'm good. I'm moving on. I've got, it no longer serves you emotionally. There's something about it that isn't reciprocated. Um, and this person goes moon, four of coin. They're like, well, I've got it in the dark and I'm not giving it. And then the goal is there of this magician. What are they doing? An empress? They see you as a valued individual, a person of value, fertility, abundance, the divine feminine, and Ten of Swords. Okay, so there could be a mother. I mean, the Empress is the maternal energy. There's secrets or quiet solitude of tradition or order, church, or government. There's a lot of misunderstanding and full responsibility and feeling let down. So this guilt could be keeping you stuck. But I see more like someone who mistreats you, who treats you with contempt, with hostility, as you're trying to heal. And they're coming at you basically from the wrong angle. They're coming at you from an angle of, I'm going to hide everything in the dark so that you never see, or something like that. Show us again for Aries. Show us again. It's very weird. They could be a person who is I was gonna say doing up to shade, up to no good. Okay. Yeah, this person is like, I want you to be in this arrangement, and you're like, no, freedom. You cut them off. Your Earth Queen. They're 10 of Cups. They could be part of any kind of group or family or something like a family. It could also be a community or a school because you feel like you need to be strong. Hold on. And how does this play out? Why are they 10 of Cups? Why are they coming with, they're determined. And what is the outcome? Hierophant, tradition, marriage, and Four of Cups, refusing, saying, I don't want that, no thanks. What is the arrangement then? What is this arrangement? What is the arrangement? It's not enough. Five of coin. It's like they need another team member, but you don't want to be a part of their team. What is your answer to this here? What is Aries' answer to this? Oh, it's painful for you for some reason if you leave, or it's painful for them if you leave and you say, you know what? No. Why is it not enough? It's insufficient and lacks. It doesn't even give you what you need. The sun shines on the Page of Swords. It's what someone said. They could be blunt, they could be rude, there could be rumors, spying, watching, keeping tabs, gathering data, using that data against you or giving it to others, spreading lies. Why do you refuse here? You're really refusing. You're Four of coin. You're like, I refuse. This is mine. I'm not giving it. Oh, I'm not giving it. I don't. It accelerates. Why is it? What is the tower about? Why does that happen? Okay, somebody's put in a very awkward situation where they realize they're stuck and they have a strong realization of with the death. So something closes out or ends. King of the Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's a couple here that's affected. Aries and two fire signs with a child. This could be a couple with a child. Uh, this person is glad that it accelerates. Maybe there's flying, maybe there's trips. Um, this doesn't seem to be an energy that you're wanting to connect to because it's Four of Swords, it's Five of Coin, you're Eight of Cups. You're just like, I don't want to connect to this energy. Um, but they're Three of Coin. They're like, maybe it's a habit. Um, old habits die hard. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you, and I'll see you again next time.